Hey, my loves. Happy end of Pride season. Last day of Pride. It's Monday. I know I didn't expect to do another video so soon, but I wanted to share another vulnerable moment. I know I talked about losing my locks in the last one. It has gotten to the point to where I am going to cut off the remaining ones tonight. It was a very long and hard Pride weekend. As much as I love what I do, it took a lot out of me physically and emotionally. And in addition to that, more of my locks were coming out. Literally, large handfuls were coming out like Thursday night before I had to prepare for a big concert on Friday. Duran Bernard, yay, it was awesome. And a very long couple of days of Pride festivities that were hot and tiring and a lot of running around, and my body was already strained, and so my hair kind of went along with that strain. So I probably only have about 20 or 30 locks left. My daughter got me this lovely headpiece thing, and it is awesome, but I'm going to share with you what I'm dealing with, full transparency and vulnerability, because part of doing these vlogs is allowing people who are dealing with this to see that they're not alone. And so I'm going to share what my hair looks like right now. You can kind of get an idea of what moved me to go ahead and cut off the rest. And this is going to be brief because I'm very emotional. I've been pretty much crying most of the day. And it's okay. One of the things that I had to say to someone today was to remind them that the crying and the being upset about losing my hair is not about vanity. And I think that's a big misconception, is that people think it's just hair, it's gonna grow back, they tell you it's gonna be a fresh start and all that, but it's not about that. It is the emotional anguish you feel, the lack of control, the frustration, the anger that you feel when you wake up with your hair on your pillow, when every day it gets worse. Not many people get to feel their scalp unintentionally. And for a woman who's been growing her locks for over 20 years, my locks I think would have been 22 in December, 22 or 23 in December. That's an adult. And it's not about the vanity, it's about how it feels to lose and why you're losing. And I had to tell someone, like, yeah, I know my hair's gonna grow back. Yes, I know that. That's not why I'm upset. It hurts. It hurts a lot. So, full transparency. This is what is happening. Pieces and pieces are coming out. There is no more in the back. It is completely gone in the back. I can turn a bit so you can see. But there's no more in the back. The sides is losing a lot. And there's probably maybe 20 or 30 left. There's a lot of them are coming out in the middle. So I am cutting them. The last few that are remaining, I am cutting them off this evening. I am going to shave what's left of the little bit of hair that will be left once I cut them. So you will see me rocking baseball cap wigs and other false hair, scarves, head wraps. It is what it is. I know it'll grow back. I know I am not my hair, but I am me. And it's a part of me that I'm losing. And I'm processing that. So I wanted to send love to those of you who are close enough to me to want to help me with this. I know nothing about wigs. I know nothing about fake hair. I'm being schooled literally by everyone, and I'm being told how freaking expensive good wigs are. So I'm about to find that out. I'm going the cheap option until I can afford to get the good stuff. I'm getting a baseball hat tonight with hair attached. It will be synthetic for those of you who are asking, because that's what I can get right now. But this journey continues. Tomorrow I find out whether or not I have to have more chemo, or if I move on to radiation, or what the next steps are. So I may do another vlog in a couple days once I hear that information and process that, and I might show you what my new look is. But I just wanted to thank those of you who have reached out, asked how I'm doing. If I haven't responded, it's not because I don't love you, it's because I don't have the capacity to do so. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm still here. Pride season is over, so I will most likely kind of go back into my shell a little bit. But if reach out, if I can, I will respond. If I can't, don't take it personally. I'm going to be in my shell a little bit until I can process. But I love you, and thank you for being on this journey with me. As always, I am eternally grateful for everybody who has supported me through all of this and continues to do so. Thank you. Peace.